We're at Rancho Cotate High School for a big North Bay League matchup. It's the Cougars hosting Windsor. Rancho Cotate having lost 2 straight games, and Windsor at 3-1, currently in second place in the North Bay League. Both teams are jockeying for North Coast Section playoff position. This should be a great one. To the first quarter action, and Windsor looking to punt. The snap goes over Dalton Mullins' head. He does what any good soccer player would do. He clears the zone, but you cannot do that in high school football. That's a penalty, and Rancho Cotate takes over deep in Windsor territory, looking to take the early lead here in the first quarter. However, Windsor's defense stiffens, and on 4th and goal, the Jags hold as the pass goes wide, and the score remains 0-0. Rancho takes back over after a punt, and here comes Taniello Guerrero like a Mack truck through the hole, and he gets big yardage for the Cougars to set them up with good field position as the quarter comes to an end. 0-0, that would change. Gunnar Medford looking deep for Chris Taylor Yamanoa, playing with an injured hand. He has it, but lands on that injured hand and is slow to get up. He would get up and continue on, and Rancho Cotate takes a 7-0 lead. Nice play. Rancho has the ball back now. Inside screen to Peyton Whetstone. He picks up some blocking and then makes things happen all the way down the field inside the 40. He ends up all the way down at the 15-yard lane. A huge play for the Cougars, and that sets up a first down. Windsor defensive coach is saying, come on, we got to tackle these guys. Here comes Medford now looking for another inside screen, this time to Jalen Ward, who gets very close to the end zone but slips at the 1-yard line. From there, Danny Shelton would do the honors as he dives across, and just like that, Rancho Cotate has a 14-0 lead and looks good here at home. But the Windsor Jags would come back. Here's Gunnar Medford punting toward the end of the half. It's a low kick picked up by Anthony Rea at the 41-yard line. He makes a nice move, spins away from a tackler, then reverses his field all the way back to the 31-yard line, turns the corner, and picks up good yardage out near midfield as the Jags look to get on the board before the half ends. Here comes Max Brown. Now he pulls up. Looks like he's going to run, but he ends up tossing this one to Lucas Campos at the 5. Campos dives forward inside the 5. First and goal, Windsor. A big play for the Jaguars. 3 plays later, they would be facing a 4th and goal. At the 1-yard line, Joey Pignataro plows his way into the end zone. That's a touchdown for the Windsor Jags as they score to make it 14-7 at the half. And as always, the Rancho Cotate band doing a great job entertaining the crowd. To the third quarter action, and Rancho starts the quarter off with a big play.
Here comes Shelton straight ahead, bounces off the pylon, has big yardage, out past the 25-30, cuts back to the middle field at the 40, in a foot race at the 50 to the 40. Anthony Rea trying to cut him off. Shelton turns on the blenders and goes the distance as he gets by Rea for a long touchdown, 81 yards.
What a way to start the quarter. It's now 21-7. Windsor looking to come right back. However, this pass is intercepted by Jalen Ward as the Rancho Cotate defense comes up big to hold on to the 2-touchdown advantage. Windsor gets the ball back, and Jackson Bauman makes a big play as he gets down inside the 10-yard line for a big first down for Windsor. To the fourth quarter we go, and Windsor trying to score. The pitch out goes to David Escarcega. He dives Superman style and is in. It's 21-14, and we've got a ball game. However, Chris Taylor Yamanoa would make another big play for Rancho.
Fake the handoff, Medford throws, far side, complete for Taylor Yamanoa, and somehow makes it happen. He weaves his way through traffic, breaks a couple tackles, and is in the open field at the 20, spins away from a tackler, gets down to the 10, and goes the distance. Wow.
That was amazing.
He broke at least 3 or 4 tackles back near the line of scrimmage.
What an unbelievable play, playing with the injured hand. Let's count the broken tackles. There's 1 right there. Here comes 2 as he gets away from another Jaguar. I don't know if you can count that one. That was just a complete miss. There's 3. Those 2 guys run into each other. Here comes 5. A lot of guys trying to arm tackle CTY. Not a great idea. Anthony Rea has a pretty good shot at him right here, but only gets a piece of the jersey. That's 6. Here comes 7 broken tackles. And now he does the rest with his speed, gets a little screen block from Jalen Ward. and that is a 59-yard score. I guess that's why he's going to Division I Louisville. A fantastic play for Chris Taylor Yamanoa, and it's now 28-14 Rancho Cotate. Windsor trying to come back again, however. They get the screen pass to Jackson Bauman, and he squirts down the sidelines and gets big yardage for Windsor as they look to get back in the game. Max Brown, however, rolls out. Pump fake, looking deep. Chris Taylor Yamanoa, another great play as he goes up and gets the interception right near the goal line, and Rancho Cotate takes back over. Here comes Rancho now. Inside screen pass goes to Jalen Ward, and look out, he is in the open field again. This was a big play for the Cougars all night long, and he gets all the way down inside the 35-yard line. A great drive here for Rancho as they move the ball down inside the red zone, and here comes Caniello Guerrero, the Mack truck, to the house. Nobody gets in front of that guy, and that's a touchdown there to make it 35-14. Rancho Cotate firmly in control now as they pull away, but they've got one more score in them as Danny Shelton puts icing on the cake. He ends up with 162 yards rushing on just 11 carries. This a 50-yard touchdown run, and that would do it. A 42-14 win for the Rancho Cotate Cougars as they are now back on track. Windsor with a little bump in the road will have to rebound and get ready for NCS action here on YSN365.com.